Welcome to Queens, New York. This is Shea Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's London taking on Buffalo. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And towing the slab, Tarek Skubal. And that's how this game gets started. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base. That one lifted to left. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 0-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That one way inside. Fights it off. You'll see another. And that's a strikeout looking. This one in the air center field. Clark settles underneath it. And that is that. Here's Mookie Betts.
The leadoff hitter tonight, the shortstop, number 50, Mookie Betts.
Ripped to short. One pitch and one out. Out towards left center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here comes Aaron Judge. And that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first. Top of the second, digging in, Matt Carpenter. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Goes down looking. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him. Swing. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one away. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And the 0-2.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now, number 6. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
That's the ball.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ground ball. Sandberg handles, throws to first. Being made for a pinch hitter, Alex Bregman. He represents the go-ahead run. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Oh, he can't hang on. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Loud, batting with one down, takes a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Ryan Sefferjohn taking over on the mound. Swings through that one for strike two. Outside.
Ball, that's outside.
In the air to left center. He's got it. And that is bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Rob Dibble. Has a great slider with tons of movement. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Popped up left side. One away. In the air, right field, Clemente should have this one, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the second baseman. Fouled off to the right. Foul ball there. Dibble trying to send this to extra innings.
Ball.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1-2 here. Cuts on it and misses. On to extra innings. Leading off, Ted Simmons. And that one gets past the catcher. Sandberg up to third on the wild pitch. Number 84 gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 1-1.
That's a ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. That misses the zone.
Down.
Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Right through there for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That just misses, and it's 1-2. Stays alive. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Daniel Palacios. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as a pinch runner, George Lombard Jr. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That's a laser base hit. And the winning run is aboard. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Here goes the runner. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runner goes again. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the winning run is now in scoring position.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate.
Runner goes again on the ground. That's a base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off for the win. 1-0 the final. All right, ready to get underway. Harold Baines getting ready to hit. And that's how this game gets started. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. You know, Singy, it's easy to wonder if fans truly understand the impact travel has on players in this league.
It's fun to play home games in the GBL, but you're gearing up for long travel days whenever you hit the road. It makes recovery a little more tricky, and it's just really time consuming.
Comes up empty. We've heard of athletes working out on the team flight even when teammates are trying to sleep. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone tries to install a batting cage on a plane sometime soon.
Oh, at that point, you might as well break the fungo bat out and start taking ground balls mid-flight as well.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Got it. Here's Mookie Betts. This one in the air, center field. Buxton under it. And a quick out, number 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 down. On the ground to third. Moustakas whips it to first. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Jim Thome. And fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground right side. Throw on to Freeman and quickly one away in the second. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back in.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Byron Buxton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. Now bottom half of inning number 2. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. He boots it. Here comes Freddie around third. He will score, and they take the lead. In there safely.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Next to hit, number 34. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. See you later. He flexes his power with that swing.
can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. In there. He's safe.
He really smoked this one down the line, barreled it up out.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here's the third baseman. Fly ball down the line, and that lands at no man's land, a foul ball. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 0-1. Fouled off to the right. 0-2 now. Well struck right field. Baines going back. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. So back to the top of the order. Mookie digs in here. Fly to center his first time. Fouled off left side. There now the 0-1. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Popped up left side. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Got him swinging. Sean Armstrong will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously.
He's got it. And now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Luke Weaver.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. Got him looking. And they're down to their last out. Gleyber Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first. Ball game. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. About to get started here. Harold Baines now at the plate.
Number 3, Harold Baines.
And this one is off and running.
4 o'clock.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
And there's one down. You're warm, Singy. The Global Baseball League started November 5th, 1955.
Oh. There you go. I was close. Time flies when you're having fun in the GBL.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Shea Stadium here in Queens, just underway here. That one fouled off. To the right side, a sliding stop onto the pitcher, and they get the out. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. In there for strike one. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Outside ball.
Got him swinging. Here's Mookie Betts. Popped up. Torres gets under it. Takes it in for the out. And there's a foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close. That's hard hit in the line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second. That's a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Here's the left fielder. In the air, right field. And that is the third out. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's the DH, Jim Thome. And he swings through that one. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Now pitching.
Oscar Brazoban on the pitch out of the pen here. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Byron Buxton at the with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. That's back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Cade Smith.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Foul ball there. Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next, Ryne Sandberg. And that one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Buxton on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Out towards right center field. And that ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that he
swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Turned on, but that's foul down the 3rd baseline. This could end it. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Outside.
And Gleyber takes outside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Oh. Oh. And towing the slab here, Blake Snell. Out to short. Betts whips it to first. 1 out in the top of the 1st. That one ripped left field. And in one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Freeman hits it in the air. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Here is Aaron Judge. front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber.
Runner takes off on the ground to third. He gets to it with a slide, and they get the out. Here's Kyle Tucker. Singy talking about this ballpark for a second. Left-handed pull hitters tend to have a lot of fun here.
Yeah, it's 337 down the line, but the wall comes back to 316 feet before widening back out. Fans miss out on a lot of home run balls without any seats in right field.
That's a ball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings through that one for strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So up next, Larry Walker.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss there. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a breaking ball misses outside. Got him. Strikes out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straightened him up a little bit.
That one is upstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
In the air, left field. Gonzalez turns to the right on the move. And there's one down. Here's George Springer. No score here in the second. Strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And there's two down. High fly ball, right field. Tucker should have this one, and that'll do it. Back here in Tokyo, bottom of the second. Gil Hodges getting ready to hit.
Yeah.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The third baseman, number 7, Jake.
And fouled off. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Chili Davis will hit next. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Eric Gagne. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Base hit center field. Oh, the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
In the air, left field, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box. This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One out man at first. Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air center field. 2 away. Fought off foul. Runner takes off. Up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now batting.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
Up and in, and that is ball 1. Swings through that.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And he grounds one to the right side. On to first, and that will end. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. Here's Betts.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Huascar Brazoban. And that one fouled off. Betts chasing that time. The rare K for Mookie. Tap foul at the plate. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. That's out to center field. Clark under this one. And there's 2 down. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Corbin Carroll. He represents the winning run. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. Nothing the final. Oh.